So let's talk about a dude that just popped up saying your name, Rico. How do you feel about him and Edai doing a song together after the whole shit just came out where, Rico calling Breezy a bitch? And then also, how do you feel about that line he said about you? About both?
I just feel like niggas be reaching. Like, I feel like a lot of shit is publicity stunts. Like, bro, what I've learned is, like, it might be certain niggas in my city that's, like, lit more than me as far as, like, music. But as far as my name, bro, my name is, like, stretching farther than my career in certain parts.
Yeah.
That shit, it's kind of weird, but it's, like, it's what's going on because it's, like, I have so much attention, good and bad, around my name. It's, like, niggas is just saying my shit for views and shit, and I had to understand. And I'm like, bro, why the fuck would he say that? Like, what the fuck is wrong with niggas? You feel me? And like,
that's how he came in the game too.
I came in the game with a hot ass name that niggas tried to take advantage of. So
but that's how he came in the game. People.
And I said that. I'm like, that's what he do. You feel me? So, and that's what Edai do too. Like in a certain Edai got on from dissing niggas. Like, his first lit tracks was diss tracks.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Him being that Black and Duck, they going back and forth. That's how they all got turned up. You feel me?
Okay.
That shit kicked off like that. You feel me? They all got on the same beat and made, like, Edai made some shit about being that Black, and Duck and being that Black got on the same beat and made the same song, and they both dissed them back type shit. You feel me? And that's like the origin of the rap beef, like, real talk.
Okay.
So, like, that's what Edai know. That's why all his rap beef songs get millions of views, like War and all that type of shit. Like, Edai ain't got a million views in I don't know how long, but War got a millions of views because that's the shit that he known for doing. You feel me? And like I told you before we even started the interview, our city has gotten its popularity off negativity.
Yeah.
You feel me? So when you a negative rapper, you fuck around and get more exposure than the rappers that's even, like, trying to make different types of music. Like me, I make great music, but I'm not even as big as I should be because my fan base, being from the city that I'm in, they like the music that, like, Breezy make. Cause Breezy a lot more disrespectful and he a lot more, like, he a lot more loose with shit. You feel me? Like, and like, they gravitate toward that because that's the type of shit that our city is known for having. Just like Atlanta rappers, they known for having that finesse type of rap. And that's how they get on. When they make that finesse type of music, that's the music that be blowing them up. Cause that's what they fan bases come from. You feel me? Like, so we come from the drill scene. So our fans is drill fans. So, like, when you trying to make different music, if they don't really got an eye for an eye, an eye for music, they probably that shit'll go right over their head, you know? A lot of my shit that got millions of views is disrespectful. You feel me? But it's also old shit. You feel me? I ain't coming out that way like that no more. I haven't did it in years. You feel me? To be honest. And
I didn't hear a lot of shit. I didn't hear much shit at all in the
shit. You know, like, even like I was having a talk with Locka, and Locka was telling me, like, he like, man, shorty fuck with you and shit. I ain't gonna say his name, but he a big time as a rapper. You feel me? And he like, man, he fuck with you. He say he respect you. And I'm like, what the fuck he respect me for? He like, shit, cause you don't be doing all that clown ass shit in your music. Like, you just make music now. You don't be thinking about that shit. It was kind of ironic though, cause he actually is disrespectful. Like, the op that's saying this shit about me, he disrespectful as hell. But it's like, you know, he like that I don't do it. You feel me? So, you know, like, the niggas pay attention to that type of shit. And, you know, I don't gotta stoop to niggas' level to, like, get that type of popularity. Like, Rico said, like, him and Edai doing that song, it's like, it wasn't no point of even doing it because it's like, songs like that, if y'all gonna do some shit like that, like, y'all gonna make them type of power moves without consulting the powers that be, y'all need to make sure that type of shit do something for our city. You feel me? Like, that bring a motherfucker together then. You feel me? Like, cause, or do something positive. Like, y'all just made that, and that shit didn't do nothing for the city. It's making both of y'all sides, cause both of them disrespectful rappers.
Yeah.
And Rico Recklezz come from JoJo World, and Edai done said wild shit about JoJo World, and fucking Edai come from Edai come from 600. Rico come from JoJo World, and Edai done said crazy shit about them. JoJo now.
Yeah.
Edai come from 600, and Rico done said like, man, talking about unthinkable ass shit about our dead homies. You feel me? So it's like, how like y'all did all that, y'all look fool as hell.
Yeah.
Y'all look like y'all done crossed the lines, you feel me? Y'all done made all type of crazy ass decisions, you feel me?
Yeah.
And it was all for nothing, you feel me? So I feel like niggas really be reaching, you feel me, and trying to like do whatever it is for clout, you feel me? Cause it's like, bro, for that type of shit to happen, it gotta be a lot of shit that goes into it. For one, the song gotta be amazing. Yeah. The song gotta be amazing, it gotta be a message. Like something like y'all, that song was just like a lot of dick riding and subliminal messaging going on. You feel me? I heard Rico Recklezz Part and he saying free 9 and 22. Two more niggas that done said a lot of disrespectful shit about JoJo. You feel me?
Yeah.
But okay, you saying that, then you throw a slick shot at me. Snitch K win with the combo. Then it's like he kept like I'm finna play this shit real fast. You heard it?
Yeah, I heard a little bit of it.
Bro, it's the shit is like subliminal as hell. Like you got it's like the shit crazy. Like I heard this shit and I'm like, what was your point? Like he basically took the whole little story of how like the shit supposed to happen, somehow blaming it on the hoes and ain't keeping your mouth closed, like crazy shit. And I'm just like, damn, all that sneak dissing like on a song with Edai though, like you did. Look, here you go right here. He say, see niggas trying to write statements acting like we ain't even fucking know. Say niggas can't take responsibility trying to blame shit on these hoes. Yeah. Talking about me, saying I didn't trade and the hoes trade. Yeah. You get that line.
Damn.
Fat ass sneak this, you feel me?
Damn, people ain't even catch all that. Damn.
So it's like, it's like, you know, like, bro, damn. It's just like, I don't know, niggas be doing that fuck shit, like, that's why it's like, it happened on both sides though. I don't even blame just Rico, like, Breezy done did that shit too. Yeah. And Edai done did it too. You feel me? Like, all this shit is just like, bro, I told you, like, my name is some lit right now. Niggas gotta throw shade. You feel me? Yeah. It's like they throwing rocks and then they hiding their hand type shit. You feel me? Because it's like niggas don't want to really know if they really want to be on my dick or not. Like even with Breezy, like nigga, Breezy used to be like, man, we're like saying the shit. You feel me? He got into it with Edai. He told my sister and them something whole different. Yeah. Like he was trying to be cool and shit to us, man. Them niggas talking about they just. I don't think them niggas just went in the room and made it up. You feel me? Wow. That's what he told my sister. But Edai do the same shit. He stole us sneakers and shit, then try to act like the shit one he don't even give a fuck about niggas. He don't speak about other niggas. He don't give no fuck. Like he try to say shit and act like it wasn't directed towards you type shit. Yeah. And as far as that shit with Rico, like that's just him reaching. Like I'm not gonna diss him back.
So someone told your sister that they went into a room and set this all up.
That's what Breezy said.
That's what Breezy said.
Yeah, he said he think they went in the room and set it up. He told her I think.
But he's still following through with it.
I mean, yeah, he still fell through with it after shit started hitting the fan. Yeah. Because like I don't give a fuck cause when I got out, like me and him was like kind of like we wasn't cool, but we wasn't beefing, cause it's like he had resigned from the shit he was saying. Like him and my sister was keeping in touch shit while I was in jail, and he was like, you feel me? When I got out, I didn't feel like I had a need to even get into all that with him, because I felt like he had like knew what he had did, and he kind of like didn't want to like be a part of that fuck shit. You feel me? So, but you know, he ended up still falling through like sneak dancing ass shit. You feel me? Fuck shit, and
It's
then
late to the bitch.
he did that blast shit. Then he got in This Is 50 and said some more shit like, I set Rondo up, and
the Dave and Buster's thing or whatever.
he said I set Rondo up, and you know, all type of look wild ass remarks. You know, like people just try to paint a picture of niggas like I'm really out here working. Like you feel me? Like niggas tried that shit. Yeah. So you know.
It is what it is, man. I like that. Your shirt's very fitting. Your shirt's very fitting because that's something that at the end of the day, whether or not anybody else knows what happened, motherfuckers put you through a lot, and you still came out, and you still making music, and you still got fans, you still getting booked, still making money, still taking care of your family. So the shirt's very fitting. I like the shirt. I saw that. I was like, damn. You need to be wearing that shit.
Like, bro, when you come up in the streets, like I told you, bro, like I come from the jungle, like
for sure.
A lot of this shit, I done went through the worst part, like at an early age. You feel me? Like I went through this shit early, bro. Like
for sure.
This shit it wasn't hard. Like this shit, it was just like a little bit painful. You feel me? Because it's like a lot of backstabbing and disloyalty going on.
It's your best. It's your homeboy.
Yeah, you feel me? It wasn't like hard, but the only part was hard to like. It was hard for me to like accept the fact that my niggas run right. You feel me? But like, other than that, it was like I done been through worse shit. You feel me? Like, I done had a lot of shit that was fucked up happen all at once. You feel me? And I had to get through it. You feel me? And I was younger and less equipped to get through it. But it was like I got through it though. So like I always like my first time going to jail for that shit. Like it's like the whole city was on my ass about some shit that they didn't even know about for real. But it was like I wasn't in the county like no scary ass shit. I dealt with that shit. Whoever want to get into it with me about whatever, this is what it's gonna be. You feel me? And I wasn't ducking no action or nothing. So like, you know, that's how it went. Like, bro, you just gotta be tough through this shit, bro. Like a lot of this shit, like shit. Regardless of what happened, bro, I looked forward to it because I just knew I'm like shit gonna come to an end one day. Shit gotta get put to an end. This shit gonna be eradicated and real gonna come out sooner or later.
Yeah, it's got to.